Hello and welcome. In this short video, I will guide you through one of the main functionalities of FERM, the FERM search engine for initiatives and good practices on ecosystem restoration. Let's get started. Let me share my screen. Okay, perfect. So let's begin by visiting the FERM main page. And by clicking on the search button here, the yellow button, to access the FERM search engine. Perfect. So here you can explore and learn from a collection of over 2,000 initiatives and good practices in ecosystem restoration compiled from multiple collaborating platforms. The search tool allows users to search, filter, and access an extensive array of initiatives and good practices on ecosystem restoration according to their specific needs. There are two search modalities available. One is the open browser search. So for example, let's search rehabilitation as a keyword for initiative. So here we get 10 results. And for example, under good practices, we are looking for practices related to fire. So let's search for fire as a keyword. And then we get 58 good practices related to fire management or anything related to fire. So this is one of the search options. The second option is the refined filters on the left. So for consulting initiatives, users can filter by ecosystem, by region, by source, by restoration type, by restoration status, and by countries. So here I just would like to mention what are the collaborating platforms and sources that we are collaborating to build this initiative search engine. So we have here initiatives collected and documented through FERM, through JEF, which is one reporting line under FERM, through nature commitments, through the Restoration Resource Center, from SER, the Society for Ecological Restoration, and from the Brazilian Restoration and Reforestation Observatory. So if you want to check the initiatives related to each of these sources, you can click and filter by the sources. When you unclick any of your choices under the filters, you will go back to the previous search results. So moving to the good practices. So users under the good practices can use the open browse search and also filter by degradation drivers, ecosystem, region, source, language, and countries. So again, here to give you an overview of the collaborating platforms. For the good practices, we are collecting practices from FERM, from GoPro4, from Panorama Solutions, and from WOCAT. So here to show you what happens when you click on a specific initiative or practice, you will see the full title of the initiative or practice, a short description, the organizations that implemented the initiative or the practice, the country where the practice or the initiative was implemented, for example, here, Ghana. And here on the bottom right, you see the source, where the practice or the initiative is published, where it comes from. So by clicking on View Full Practice, or on the initiative side, View Full Initiative, you will be redirected to the original page where the information comes from. So here, for example, you were redirected to Panorama, and you can read the full information about this good practice. The same happens for the initiatives. So for example, this initiative here was documented through FERM. And when you click View Full Initiative, you'll be redirected to the FERM visualization page for initiatives. And it's important to understand here that the visualization page for initiatives is more related to monitoring purposes. That's why here you get information on the committed area to restore, area under restoration, description, time frame of the initiative, restoration status, restoration type, tenure status, website, keywords, biomes where the initiative is restoring, activities applied in each area of the initiative, contributions to the Sustainable Development Goals, and the indicators if available. Then we can return to the main page. And I would like also to show you how is the FERM page for good practices, visualizing good practice, for example, this one. Here again, you have the description, when it was updated, the country, and then you click on view for good practice from practice documented through FERM. You will get, if the practice is good or promising practice, you get the name of the reviewers who evaluated the practice. For example, this practice was evaluated by 2 reviewers. And also here on the left, you have a menu of information about the practice where you can jump to the section you are most interested in. For example, I want to read the activities, or I want to jump to the implementation steps and the methodology of this practice, or I want to jump to lessons learned. And then you can jump to the section you are most interested in. You can also provide comments to the proponent or exchange knowledge about the practice under this page. You can then click on return to the search results and continue your search for initiatives and good practices. And I think that's it. So let me stop sharing my screen. And just I wanted to thank you for watching this video, and we hope that this guide helps you make the most of the FERM Search engine to explore and learn from restoration initiatives and good practices. So start your search today and contribute to this global movement for restoration. Thank you so much.